addiction. And I've seen countless people come and get sober. They might have relapsed, but as long as they're in community and being connected to the Spirit of God, then there's still hope of recovery. When I get asked the question, what is addiction? I always think of two different styles of addiction, or two different types of addiction. There's one addiction, and we can all be subjected to that. And so let's say we take the 10 of us, and we take a room full of people, 10 of us, and we every day we get our meds, maybe 2-3 times a day, and let's say it's Oxycontin. And after 21 or 28 days, they say, no more Oxycontin, right? What happens? We're itching. We're biting our arms off. We're feeling weird inside. We might be sick. We might get the sweats. For probably about 3 days, we will all experience that. It doesn't matter who you are. And so that would be a physical addiction where you're all addicted to it. You can stop it. They've done studies, and where they get the percentage from, there's a couple studies, Vietnam study and a Rat Park study. We'll kind of go into that a little bit, but the Vietnam story was a lot of the Vietnam army was addicted or was consuming anything that they could get their hands on because they're in war-torn countries, and there was little hope. So why not drink and smoke whatever's available? Opium was available and readily available. So they did a study on the people, the men that came back, the men and women that came back, and they tracked the ones that had been smoking opium every day. And out of all the people that they tracked, only 10% of them couldn't go back to normal life. They kept using, they kept getting into trouble, and so there's the 100% of people that will have a physical addiction to anything, and we all do, because it's a substance that we withdraw off of, and your body has been accustomed to taking it in. And so when we withdraw, we actually get a physical craving, but we can get over it. So 100% of those people, and then 10% of the people think about it more. Go looking for other stuff. It's interesting, another stat in the alcohol world, the beer store and the alcohol, it's only 10% of the people that buy 90% of the alcohol. So it kind of supports the Vietnam vet study and the Rat Park study. So the other part of it, the disease of addiction, what our medical system has called a disease. I look at this as a physical addiction and then disease of addiction. The disease of addiction obviously has the body part of it, but then it also has a mental part of it. So the thing is, and what we call it of it is the obsession. So you have an obsession, and it's not like I'm always thinking about it, but I think about it in a manner that it minimizes it. I lie to myself. So the obsession in my mind says, I can do that again differently. I can do it this way and not get those consequences. The obsession is about controlling.